huddle for 15 minutes and scrimmage with those instruction areas. Thanks very much. It needs to change this week.
Anyone been to Utah?
Oh. Nope. So my neighbor went and showed me some of the coolest photos. Had all the best shots on campus and emphasized the necessity to make community.
Got any pictures?
No, it wasn't my trip.
Thought maybe a snapshot nutrition in there.
Some photos of his photos? Who would do that?
I've got some on my sister's trip to Mexico.
Photos of photos? I promise I won't.
Yeah, I'll the phone. Is that weird?
I got bad news on that athletic wing.
Injury?
Yeah, hip. 2 months of rehab and no guarantee.
And there are underlying intra-arch.
Forget about taking his life for now.
Good game, third round.
Better luck next time.
Yeah, I just had some friends.
I'm nervous I sneezed.
Do not sneeze.
Yeah, same. Okay, we should have just done one big thing.
That's enough. Just go
Great
to the
game though,
ring.
right?
Yeah.
Go walk in front of
I
the
don't know how
camera.
you guys watch more basketball. I saw your report on shooting guards this morning.
What do you do?
Cooking show marathon.
The National Basketball Association and the Cleveland Cavaliers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the district usher, security, or arena staff member. A reminder, fans who don't request to join us for our trading card day. And as the fans to the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early for the fan zone and get to the front by moved off and the Cavaliers serve. And remember, Cavalier fans, we still have tickets available for upcoming home games.
The moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The Cleveland Cavaliers have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Mavericks. Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
It's a rare and wonderful thing for the NBA Finals to come down to a single game. And after an intense series, these teams are ready to do whatever it takes to walk away with the win. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now, Dallas' starting group. Zion Williamson out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Flagg. Then there's DeSumo. And it's Garland in at the 1. And for the Cavaliers, we've got Demon, Donovan Mitchell out there with MP. Then there's Mobley. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. You look at Dallas, it has all come down to this for them. A Finals Game 7 being played in front of a hostile crowd out on the road.
Yeah, this is the highest pressure situation that exists in our game. They have to eliminate all the noise and find a way to focus. For most of these players, this is the biggest game of their career.
Now here's Williamson. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Garland with the ball. The 3. The shot won't fall.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Garland against MP. To the inside. It's stolen by Lively. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Williamson. Good D by Mobley.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And there it is for him. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Now here's MP. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Mobley. Back to MP. There's the triple. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
MP being involved from beyond the arc is trouble for the opposition.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about the problems that Zion Williamson can give a team inside. And Coach said it's not about the shots that Zion makes, it's about the shots his teammates miss. We have to make sure that we body up Zion and not let him convert misses into makes. Might be hard finding volunteers willing to body up Zion. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. And Cleveland has possession after Dallas's three-pointer on the other end. From deep, Mitchell. They get it back. And the basket by Jokic.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Garland against MP. Fires the 3. Garland, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 4. MP outside. Pass to Demon. MP looking around. Just 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. The 3 ball. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 5. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. MP, number 1. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by MP. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Mobley, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Williamson. And the layup is good off the glass.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. MP outside. Mobley on a screen. Pass to Aldama. 6 to shoot, and here's MP from outside. And Cleveland another 3.
You got to be ready to fire off a pass, and credit to MP. He did not hesitate at all.
Mavericks trail by 6. 44 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Flag. And he banks in the layup. Flag's got 7.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so MP will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic team basketball.
Good on the shot.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
From the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Three-pointer. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. Their fourth attempt at the line tonight. And that one misses.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He had 65 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Allie, great info there. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
So they take the lead. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Mobley against Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley with some nice D. For Cleveland, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Mavericks trail by 4. Williamson outside to end the run. Mobley grabs the board.
Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
And here's MP from outside. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
36 seconds left in the half. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
Jokic is checked in for Smith. And the Mavericks making a change here. Here's Flag. 7 points in the game. Garland for 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Garland. It's Jokic, high post. Cleveland working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
MP getting it done for Cleveland. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. We'll be right back.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. You look at the nerves they must be feeling. Kenny, Game 7 of the NBA Finals, it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Oh, I felt it for myself. Nothing in the world like it. At the eye of the storm.
I'm going to have to defer to Kenny on this when I wrapped up my final trips in 6 games max. Win or lose.
Sometimes 4.
Good job.
When you lost. But
Yes.
Whatever.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Here's Mitchell. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. They've got MP, Evan Mobley out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Dimon, and it's Mitchell in a 2-guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Down low. Back to Garland. The 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. MP against Garland. MP, the pass to Jokic. Lively with a block. Here's Flag. He has 7. 3-pointer off the mark. Now here's MP. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to MP. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. MP, number 1. Third, Derek Lively.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Now Williamson, 6 points for him. Clock at 6. Lively with a screen on Mobley. Williamson for 3.
They started out this half ice cold, 0 for their first 3.
Again the miss by the Mavericks. MP way outside. Oh, MP from deep range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Williamson outside. Sumu outside. 5 on the clock. Garland for 3. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Here's Flag outside. Cavaliers with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to MP. Fires from deep. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
From deep. The rebound by Dimon. Dimon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Garland against MP. Here's Mobley. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Mobley's gotten his first basket of the night. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. MP really making a difference here.
Well, he's been lights out from the 3 all night. Perfect time to call a timeout and try to stop the bleeding.
Carrington, he's checked in for Cleveland. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Some nice ball movement by Dallas.
2 minutes.
Here's Flag. 7 points in the game.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. And Cleveland making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Number 5, Keldon Johnson.
Garland against MP. Kicks it out to Williamson. Back to Garland to stop the run. And it comes off the front of the rim. Cleveland leading by 15. Pass to Johnson. MP outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Just pulling the defender out of his shoes. Nice move by MP.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Marshall, he's checked in for Johnson. That one misses.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
Pass to Flag. Launches it. Again, the miss by Dallas.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
MP left side. Lets the three fly. And they get it back. Outside Carrington. On the wing, MP. Give him 31 now. Just 3 to shoot. There's the 3. Counted from distance. MP's got 34.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Cavaliers. So it's Dallas with it. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. For 3, Smith.
Offensively, they've been a little out of rhythm. Had much better flow there in the first half.
Jokic the screen. MP, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Evans has got 3 assists tonight.
If the play doesn't open up his shot, then trust MP to give it away.
Here's Smith. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Smith's got his first points of the night.
Got his man all tangled up. Serious crossover.
And so it's Cleveland, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their defensive efforts have paid off. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Outside Eason. There's a screen. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. Eason's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
MP finds Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Off the mark there with a 3. Cleveland leading by 18. To the paint. On the wing, MP. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Yep, that one's good. That's 10 points for Nikola Jokic.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Eason. Jokic grabs the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Mitchell's got his first 2 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Mavericks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
And Mobley throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And the Mavericks making a change here. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Williamson. Over Mobley. Williamson misses. Now the Cavaliers with it. Good momentum. 8 straight points. MP, the pass to Jokic. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
They set a pick. Back to Garland. Stolen by Jokic. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Outside Garland. Pass to Flag. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Williamson for 3, hits a 3-pointer.
Locked in and ready to go. They put the ball in Zion's hands, and he fires.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Garland. MP against Garland. MP way outside. And Cleveland another 3.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And on an epic NBA Finals run, they capture the hearts of not just their fans, but basketball fans around the league.
An incredible ending to one of the more dramatic finals we've seen. Counter-punches thrown between these teams for 7 games. We say it often, it's too bad you can have only one winner, but they deserve it.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
MP against Garland. Back to MP. Six on the shot clock. Jokic. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Now here's Dosunmu. Checked by Mitchell. Williamson for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Rarely do we see 3s out of Williamson, but when we do, he hits at a decent clip.
MP outside. Over. The Cleveland Cavaliers are the new NBA champs. What an incredible ride. Culminating in a championship. What a team. This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. Look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
That's 6, baby. That's 6. That's 6. Hey, look it. I'm the GOAT, and these are my GOAT parents, Matt and April.
Whoa. I don't like that. Mom and Dad, please.
Mom and Dad.
And you are not staying out late tonight, okay? I do not
No. You guys can't be serious right now. Enjoy this.
Oh, man, baby.
Oh, but not grown enough to call you Matt.
Hey, no. That is a completely different story right there.
You
okay?
guys argue too much in your old age.
Hey,
Enjoy it. Be young. I'm just kidding, Ma. You know I love you.
Babe, you don't look older than 30.
Oh, and you're
my
still
God.
as handsome as
Hey,
ever, honey.
we got 6. We got 6. Okay,
Six of them.
Forget my
6
parents
world
for being gross.
championships. I don't even know what to say anymore, babe. You keep
Listen.
surprising me every day.
Pop, we have come a long way from 5 tops and blue plate specials.
And life never leads where you expect
That's
it to,
big
son.
facts, and we got 6.
6 of them.
Put it up,
Yeah.
Put it up, Ma. 6.
Yeah.
That's 6.
MP,
right here.
about that.
Come on,
Right
Ms.
here.
Harkin.
Okay, thank you. So, when you were young, you didn't limit yourself to what others told you was within reach. You chased your dreams no matter what. Did you ever imagine someday you'd be sitting at a press conference after winning your 6th title? If so, is this what it looked like?
When I was 15, I dreamed I'd win a bunch of titles, but it was all pretty hazy. Once I got to the league and saw this was the life and what it was all about, the dream evolved, got more detailed, but it never felt out of reach for me. Never. As a kid or a pro.
Too early to say whether 7th championships within reach?
Never say never, Melinda.
Okay, I won't. Thank you.
MP, right here. I have
Right
a follow-up.
here,
MP.
I wouldn't have
MP.
never
Right
said
here.
never.
Don't pay attention to
Again?
parents. Right here.